everybody, it's Laura from The Right Roost. What's the scoop in the coop? Carol. So Miss Carol was sitting on 5 eggs and she was in this brooder box over here, and I came out to check on her yesterday evening and found her outside away from the eggs, and her legs were sprawled out like she couldn't get up and walk. So I don't know if she got in a fight with the snakes that are here, or she just sat on the eggs too long that she had atrophy and she couldn't walk. I'm not sure, but anyway, I moved her into the mouse-proof place where Lucy was, the snake-proof place. Her and I bonded a little bit when I tried to help her walk. Okay, I don't want you to come out though. Yeah. Okay. Trying to help you. Now that Carol is back into the population, the pecking order has to start again. So this is what's happening. And as much as I want to take Blanche by the neck and say, leave her alone, I can't, because they have to work it out themselves. Wah, wah, wah. So since Carol was off the nest for a little while, her eggs were no good, so no more eggs. No big chickens sitting on eggs. So maybe it'll happen again end of the summer. I hope so, because I'm ready for new baby chicks. Guess what else I did today? So I'm pretty sure there's like 3 snakes in here, so I gotta move them. So how else do you move them without picking them up? So I couldn't video and pick up the snake at the same time, but I caught one of the bigger ones today. He was sitting in the nesting box, and I just kind of, I put on my cheat gloves, and then I reached through and I just had to grab him and start dragging him. He's so big. So let's look at him. He's gone! I swear I caught him. Ah! Wow! He's magic! There's holes in the bottom, but I didn't think you could get out of them. Ugh. Note to self: snakes can fit in very thin places. So Lucy and baby, her one baby, that was born June 26th. She was the only baby born in June. So guess what her name is? June. So little June is out. I built this little cage here so that they could be out in the sun a little more, and they still have a little home that they can go to in here. And so they're hanging out here. This cage too is hopefully mouse and snake proof, so the little babies are protected. So I'll keep them here for a couple weeks and then integrate, do a meet and greet. Lucy, the rest of her eggs, she kept sitting on them and then they would sit outside of her, so that I'm sure they didn't make it. So so I took her off them because she needed to start teaching this little baby how to live. So no more eggs for Lucy. She had one chick. That was the scoop in the coop.